Duped?
He means stupid.
Oh. Well, imagine how embarrassed he'll be when he realizes it.
13 views. You don't earn ad revenue off of 13 views!
Rome wasn't built in a day. We'll shoot another video, build the how-to empire.
We're out of bottled water. We're out of bottled water. It's starting. No water. They cut our water.
When I was little and asked my dad for water, he told me to swallow my own saliva. I survived. We'll be fine.
Be thankful your father was there to teach you that lesson. I'm calling my mom. For real this time. Maybe she's had enough time to rebuild her savings. Great. My phone's been disconnected. Give me yours.
It was disconnected this morning.
What's that for? The electricity?
I'll get it.
Pardon me?
Wish I could pay you to leave us alone today.
Oh, and I wish you could pay your rent. Watch your little how-to video.
Oh.
Where's the $200 Angel got from Mommy?
Fiction and reality, Everett. Television has melded them, but we have not.
Bummer. Look, I need to measure your room for new tenants, just in case you can't come up with the rest of the money.
Ye of little faith. This place is closed to you.
Just let me do my job, okay?
And what a job it is. What did you have to study for that?
Dorian Blue. You know what I don't get? When you open the phone book, you see a Dr. Blue, and then a Dr. Blue, and a Dr. Blue, and then another Dr. Blue, and then you just see D Blue. Like someone kind of fell short. Well, I'll just be in your room measuring.
I heard what you said to him, and comparing family members is very cruel. Just think about what it did to George W. Bush.
Really? You know, when you guys first moved in, I brought over a 12-pack to hang out, and you know what Dorian said when he opened the door? You know in some countries they use beer to kill slugs?
They do.
You really think that's a nice way to say hello? I mean, if someone said that to you, you really think all they meant was hello?
And that they shared an interesting fact. Anyone can just say hello. I think you're right, Dorian, about Rome not being built in one day.
It wasn't.
We need to make another video. So, the next how-to, I have an angle. Sex sells.
Actually, the profits from pornography have fallen since people started uploading free user-generated content.
Not pornography in any way. Pornography is for people with no memory or lacking that imagination.
Right.
So, sex sells. But we're gentlemen.
Indeed, we are.
So let's start a bit back. How do well-mannered, well-raised people get to sex?
Usually, marriage is a good option.
This century acceptable.
A minimum of 6 months dating.
Okay. How to ask someone out on a date. That's the how-to I was thinking of. The common man will look that up.
You sure they will?
Yeah.
So I finished measuring. You guys must really be into this whole minimalist design movement, huh? You know, with the no furniture in your rooms and the sleeping bags in the corner.
like you would know anything about that, Everett. But thank you for entering now. I have a question only you are qualified to answer.
Oh yeah? What's that?
Do you search for dating tips using the internet?
Everybody searches for everything on the internet. It's the internet.
Out of the mouth of babes. You may go now. Let's make the video.
Oh, I can't wait to see this next masterpiece.
I said you may go.
Right.
So,
I think we should have Eden over to help us.
why?
Well, she was a film major for that one semester between the time she was a political science major and a communications major.
Back when she was depressed?
Yeah. Man, she was a lot easier to deal with back then. That's actually one of the steps I was thinking about recommending in the video.
I think it's nice that you want to have Eden as your muse, but I don't think we should use her for this.
Why? You don't think she'll do a good job?
I don't think you should use her for this topic.
Why?
What is this thing?
It's our lighting.
Of course. I've only had a semester of this. Ugh, I don't even know how much I know.
A semester more than the average man, along with political science, communications, philosophy, and now English, so you are, and you could have a degree called Jacqueline of all trades.
You remembered all of them.
Of course I remember.
I remember that you were not quite so fond of all of my academic experimentation.
Well, I remember that you occasionally remember things differently than I remember them.
I remember that video we're supposed to be working on.
What's the topic?
How to ask someone out on a date. Do you not think that's a good topic?
Why did you pick that?
Because it's something every average and slightly below average Joe worries about.
Why am I here?
Because I need you to hold the camera.
Dorian, what are the steps?
Make sure you're in the same political party. Make sure they're not vegan.
Give me this. What? These are your steps? You have taken these steps and they have led somewhere positive?
Well, I guess that's open to interpretation.
God, can I get a glass of water?
No.
What?
We don't have that on tap. We're the victims of a billing error.
How are things going?
I think you can see things are going just fine.
Can I help?
No, no.
Do something?
And ask this gentleman again what you can do to help, dear lady. And chivalry dies.
Eden, it's all under control. But if you want to be part of this new business venture, we welcome you. And you can see firsthand that things are wonderful.
Okay. Who's ready for their close-up? I know. You go.